ABC 10 News at 5 starts now.
This fall, some low-income families in San Diego will begin receiving a guaranteed income of $500 a month, no strings attached.
Our ABC reporter Rena Nakano explains the new program aiming to get families out of poverty.
Not all children in San Diego County have 3 healthy meals a day.
About 40% of children under 12 are living in households making at or below the federal poverty line.
Erin Hogaboom is the director of San Diego for Every Child, the main partner in the region's new Guaranteed Income Project.
We'll be focusing on communities in San Diego and in National City that were disproportionately impacted by not only COVID, but also the emerging recession.
The project mirrors a pilot program started in Stockton, California 2 years ago, where 125 low-income families got $500 a month for a year. Participants were not required to do drug tests, interviews, or have work requirements. In our region, Every Child aims to do the same for 150 families for 2 years.
No strings attached income that would just really help get them in a financially stable place and also infuse that back into our local economy.
Critics of the program say this is a handout and not a hand up that would discourage participants from seeking work themselves. But researchers who studied the Stockton pilot program found that participants with full-time jobs increased by 12%.
Many families were actually able to go to job interviews that they may not have been able to take the time off to do before.
The study also found that a vast majority of the Stockton participants used the $500 for essentials, including food and utilities. Only 1% went towards cigarettes and alcohol. San Diego for Every Child is now fundraising the $1.8 million needed to fund the program and working out logistics and criteria for the participants.
This is just a more effective, cost-efficient, and dignified way to provide that support for families experiencing poverty.
Rena Nakano, ABC 10 News.
San Diego for Every Child says funding will ideally come from a mix of philanthropy and individual donations, as well as some government allocations.